You are not your anger. You are not your fear. You are not your sadness, your stress, or your frustration. You are something deeper, something stronger, something untouchable. But right now in the world we live in, it doesn't feel that way. We wake up and before we've even had breakfast, we're drowning in notifications, stress from work, messages we haven't replied to, bills we haven't paid, and 1,000 invisible weights pressing down on us. In that storm, emotions take control. We lash out, we withdraw, we panic, we say things we regret, we make choices that later we can't take back. Marcus Aurelius, Emperor of Rome, commander of armies, the most powerful man in the world, knew this feeling too. And in his private journal, written not for fame but for survival, he reminds himself, open quote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Close quote. That is Stoicism. That is the foundation of this entire philosophy. And that is why we are here today. Because if you can learn this, if you can remember that you are not your emotions, you can unlock a kind of freedom most people will never experience. The battle inside. You think about the last time you were angry. Maybe it was with your partner, your kids, your boss. Think about how quickly it happened. One comment, one look, one email, and suddenly your chest is tight, your heart is racing, your hands are clenched. Now think about what you did in that state. Did you say something cruel? Did you shut down and avoid the problem? Did you spend hours replaying it in your head, letting it ruin your day? This is the battle Marcus Aurelius wrote about. Not the battles he fought on the borders of the Roman Empire, but the battles he fought inside himself, against anger, against fear, against despair. He understood that our emotions feel real, they feel overwhelming, but they are not who we are. They are like weather. They come and go, they rise and fall. You are the sky. The illusion of control. Today, most of our stress comes from the same illusion Marcus warned about, the illusion that we can control the world. We think, if I work hard enough, nothing will go wrong. If I say the right thing, people will like me. If I plan carefully enough, life will unfold perfectly. And yet, life shatters those illusions every day. A company lays you off, despite your years of loyalty. A relationship ends, even though you gave it everything. A loved one gets sick, and there's nothing you can do. It's crushing, because we tied our peace of mind to something outside of us. But here's Marcus again, open quote, "External things are not the problem. It is your judgment about them, and you can erase this judgment right now," close quote. You are not what happens to you. You are how you choose to respond. The tyranny of social media. If Marcus Aurelius lived today, do you know what he would warn us about? Social media. Because never in history has comparison, envy, and opinion been so constant, so inescapable. You post something you're proud of, and 2 minutes later, you're questioning yourself because it didn't get enough likes. You see someone else's highlight reel, and suddenly, your life feels small. Marcus reminds us, open quote, "It never ceases to amaze me. We all love ourselves more than other people, but care more about their opinions than our own." Close quote. You are not other people's opinions. You are not the comments under your posts. You are not the silence of strangers scrolling past you. You are more than that. And the sooner you free yourself from this slavery to approval, the sooner you'll breathe. The fire that turns all into fuel. Life will hit you. It already has. The Stoics knew this better than anyone. Marcus Aurelius lost 8 children before they reached adulthood. He fought a war during a plague that killed millions. He was betrayed by friends. He lived every day knowing he could be assassinated. And still, he wrote, open quote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way," close quote. That breakup you thought would destroy you, that failure that left you humiliated, that mistake you can't stop replaying in your head, it's fuel. It can break you, or it can build you. The fire does not choose what it consumes. It consumes everything, and it grows stronger because of it. You are not your anxiety. You wake up in the middle of the night. Your heart is pounding. Your mind is racing. You feel trapped. You think it's your job, or your debt, or your future. But Marcus knew the truth. Anxiety doesn't come from those things. It comes from within. He wrote during a plague, open quote, "I escaped anxiety. No, I discarded it." Close quote. That's what you must learn to do. Not escape. Not numb yourself with scrolling or alcohol or distraction, but discard it because you see it for what it is. A story your mind is telling you, not reality. The final reminder. And so, the Emperor of Rome, who commanded armies, who carried the weight of an empire on his shoulders, reminds us of something very simple. You are not your emotions. You are not your anger. You are not your fear. You are not your sadness. You are something deeper. You are the one who chooses how to respond. You are the one who decides what story to believe. You are the one who turns pain into fuel. So the next time you feel overwhelmed, breathe, step back, and remember, emotions are weather. You are the sky. And if this message spoke to you, if it gave you strength, clarity, or calm, then help us bring more of these Stoic insights into the modern world by liking this video, sharing it with someone who needs it, and subscribing to this channel, Virtue Over Chaos, because the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius can change lives. And with your help, it can change the world.